I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. When the road ahead seems impossible, start the engine. Strip back the beliefs pasted on by governances, schools, and states. You find indelible truths at one's core. 3 things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. We never know how high we are till we are called to rise. Then if we are true to form, our statures touch the skies. At some point, you just gotta forgive the past. Your happiness hinges on it. Sometimes we have to soak ourselves in the tears and fears of the past to water our future gardens. The results of knowledge without application results in nothing at all. Do what you know better to do. It is the time you have wasted for your rose that makes your rose so important. You are a cosmic flower. OM chanting is the process of opening the psychic petals of that flower. Trees that are slow to grow bear the best fruit. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed without attempting to open them. It is said that your life flashes before your eyes just before you die. That is true. It's called life. To lose your path is the way to find that path. You never know when the truth will come home. You can't choose the time. The time chooses you. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. All the things we experience in life can be separated into 2 realms, the realm of the concept and the realm of the senses. Health is hearty, health is harmony, health is happiness. Owning land is like owning the ocean or the air. No one owns land. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. It was like the beginning of life and laughter. It was the real meaning of the sun. Don't blow off another's candle, for it won't make your shine brighter. Dream big, stay positive, work hard, and enjoy the journey. Life without dreams is like a bird with a broken wing. It can't fly. Life's greatest gift is the freedom it leaves you to step out of it whenever you choose. Never get bitter. Life is a medley of good and bad ingredients. Misunderstanding is my cornerstone. It's everyone's, come to think of it. Illusions mistaken for truth are the pavement under our feet. He must be very ignorant, for he answers every question he is asked. Our fingerprints don't fade from the lives we've touched. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. If you can spend a perfectly useless afternoon in a perfectly useless manner, you have learned how to live. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. A creative life cannot be sustained by approval any more than it can be destroyed by criticism. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. There are some choices you can only make once. You can't go back to where you made a choice and then take the other one. You will do foolish things, but do them with enthusiasm. The truth about life and lie about life is not measured by others, but by your intuition, which never lies. Never complain, never explain. Resist the temptation to defend yourself or make excuses. I can't go into detail, but it's why I went to the special meeting at the Pentagon. It is only after the deepest darkness that the greatest joy can come. But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. The more I read, the more I acquire, the more certain I am that I know nothing. The worst part of being okay is that okay is far from happy. There's no backward and no forward, no day other than this. You fill your card as you go, and that's that. To forgive is wisdom, to forget is genius, and easier, because it's true. It's a new world every heartbeat. There is another alphabet, whispering from every leaf, singing from every river, shimmering from every sky. There's nothing in the world that breeds success like success. Once in a while, it really hits people that they don't have to experience the world in the way they have been told to. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. The smallest thing, well done, becomes artistic. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time. People are almost always better than their neighbors think they are. When we're connected to others, we become better people. Fiction is a solution, the best solution, to the problem of existential solitude. And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. I like people who refuse to speak until they are ready to speak. There is more to life than simply increasing its speed. The moment you stop trying to become a better person is the moment you start to become worse than what you already are. When there are many worlds, you can choose the one you walk into each day. The fundament upon which all our knowledge and learning rests is the inexplicable. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. When we fail, our pride supports us, and when we succeed, it betrays us. In a room where people unanimously maintain a conspiracy of silence, one word of truth sounds like a pistol shot. Forbearance in the face of fate, beauty constant under torture, are not merely passive. They are a positive achievement, an explicit triumph. It is not worth the while to let our imperfections disturb us always. My fear was not of death itself, but a death without meaning. Whoever said that the past isn't dead had it backward. It's the future that's already dead, already played out. Never stop just because you feel defeated. The journey to the other side is attainable only after great suffering. I think I've discovered the secret of life. You just hang around until you get used to it. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. I may not be the brightest bulb in the box, but I still shine in my own silly way. Common man's patience will bring him more happiness than common man's power. Small is the number of them that see with their own eyes and feel with their own hearts. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. Creating individuality, which creates and protects others' individualities, is good. And don't tell me the end justifies the means, because it doesn't. We never reach the end. All we ever get is means. That's what we live with. Although my memory's fading, I remember two things very clearly. I am a great sinner and Christ is a great Savior. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. Don't plan or make a financial decision that is dependent on another person without letting them know first. The truth is usually left for us to hunt and gather independently if we are so inclined. Strange how the best moments of our lives we scarcely notice except in looking back. When I explored my deeper mind, I could understand that my life is only an illusion, an apparent reality. You not only are hunted by others, you unknowingly hunt yourself. Embrace the truth that joy does not happen to us. It reflects our mindset and choices. Of course, a sign doesn't mean anything unless you know how to interpret it. Great goals make great people. People cannot hit what they do not aim for. Slowing down was how we remembered what we never wanted to forget. Maybe the truth is I really want to like you instead. All I am fighting for every day is to make up for the time I had lost. Use your time wisely. Life is a dance. Mindfulness is witnessing that dance. It is safer to search in the maze than to remain in a cheeseless situation. Oh, what a tangled web we weaved out when first we practiced to deceive. Only when you accept that one day you'll die can you let go and make the best out of life. And that's the big secret. That's the miracle. Remember to be kind with your words, especially to yourself. Even a blind man knows when the sun is shining. Silent acquiescence in the face of tyranny is no better than outright agreement. If you start with nothing and end up with nothing, there's nothing lost. The most important reason for going from one place to another is to see what's in between, and they took great pleasure in doing just that. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.